friends, let's learn a new poem to read this week, and this one is called My Family. And before we begin reading this poem, I want to let you know that there are a lot of sight words that we have already learned, which will make learning to read this poem pretty easy for us. Here are some of the sight words we have learned before. Let's see if we can find them in the poem. Let's start with that word I. Can you look for that word in the poem? Did you find it here? I, and I. Great. Okay, how about this word? Do you remember it? That's the word mom, M-O-M, mom. Can you find that word mom in the poem? Did you find it right up here? M-O-M, mom. How about this word? Do you remember it? That's the word dad, D-A-D, dad. Can you find that word dad in the poem? I bet you found it right here. D-A-D, dad. Great. How about this little word we've been working on? A-R-E. That's that word R. Can you find that word in the poem? I'll give you a hint. It's near the middle. Here it is. There's the word R. How about the word my? M-Y spells my. Can you find that word in the poem? I'm sure you found it up here in the title. M-Y spells my. And how about the word love? L-O-V-E, love. Can you find that word in the poem? It's all the way down here. L-O-V-E, love. Oh boy, we know so many words. How about this one? Do you remember this sight word? That's the word you. Y-O-U spells you. Can you find the word you in the poem? Way over here, it's the last word. Y-O-U spells you. And this, my friends, is our new sight word that I would like us to work on. This is the word have. Do you hear the H at the beginning? Have. This word have, H-A-V-E, have, is in several places in the poem. Can you look for that word have in the poem? I bet you found it here. Have, 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 have. It's in several places. Okay, so this is our new poem. I would like to read it to you, and then we'll work on it together. So the title is My Family. I have a mom. I have a dad too. I have a brother and a sister named Sue. We are a family. You have one too. Yours might be different, but they love you. Did you figure out what that poem is about? It's about a family, and in this poem, the family has a mom and a dad. There's a brother and a sister. Some families have that, right? Some families have a mom and a dad and a brother and sister, but a lot of families are different from that. Yours might be different from that. Whatever type of family you have, you know that they love you. That's what the poem is about. So we're going to practice reading it together. I want you to read along. Here we go. The title is My Family. I have a mom. I have a dad too. I have a brother and a sister named Sue. We are a family. You have one too. Yours might be different, but they love you. How did you do? Are you starting to figure it out? Let's read it one more time. Here we go. The title is My Family. I have a mom. I have a dad too. I have a brother and a sister named Sue. We are a family. You have one too. Yours might be different, but they love you. So your job, friends, is to practice reading this poem with me, with this video all week, so you can get really good at reading it. Okay, happy reading.